Hi, I'm Captain Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. Right now we're fishing over here in Emerald's Hole. There's a grass line that runs all the way down the King Ranch shoreline, and we're catching our trout on croaker. And the croaker are a little small for bait right now, but they are working and they're producing some good numbers and good trout right along this grass line. Right now we're catching some really good trout over on the tide gauge, both on the outside and inside using croaker. We're just bumping our way down the tide gauge until we find the bait. When we find the bait, we find the trout. Using croaker, we're catching some really good trout on the outside and the inside. Here we are on the Kennedy shoreline. Along these rocks, again, we're catching some good trout and good reds along the rocks with croaker and still some live shrimp. So if you come in here and you get tight to the rock and make real slow drifts down the edge, you'll be able to catch some trout and reds too on both croaker and live shrimp drifting. 9 Mile Hole is still producing some good fish. You come in here, go down about a mile or two past the airplane wing, and make long drifts back towards this grass line. We're still catching them on popping corks and live shrimp, good trout, and a few reds mixed in. Okay, you fishermen who like to do some sight fishing, there's a whole lot of drum in Dead Man's Hole right now, but you got to be real careful coming in here. Follow these markers all the way into the hole, and you'll be able to catch some good black drum and a few redfish in here. We're catching them on live shrimp under a cork. Sometimes you can put it on the bottom, but we did really good under the corks and just let it drift into the school. I came in here, I ran to this back grass line by the duck blind, and I made a short drift till I got about right here, and that's where I found the majority of the fish. I put the anchor out, and we sat there and caught fish until we got our limits of black drum. Don't forget to go to Texas Fishing Tips to register for your weekly tackle t-shirt gift, as well as your power pole brought to you by Gulf Coast Marine. I'm Captain Grant Coppin. Thanks for watching.